How old is it?
It was manufactured in September 2015. Oh yeah. It's a hole. And there are some, unfortunately, HVAC YouTubers that think it's okay, it's not dangerous. Can you believe that? Oh, let's see the shirt. Damn, Derek looking brolic. All right, guys, it is 5 minutes to 8 here in the morning. I am in Little Neck, Queens. Queens is a borough of New York City. It took about 45 minutes to get here this morning, but I'm gonna start by pumping down, hopefully, the compressor, because I need to cut the line set at the evaporator coil and remove the evaporator coil in order to get the furnace out. So here's part one. All right, I got my JB Climate Class probe set up to my low side and my high side. I got my service wrench ready. I got a regular wrench ready to close that valve. Let's fire up. 93, 92. Our pressure is... pressure's actually increasing there, so let me close this valve. We'll see how low we can go before she cuts off on compressor bypass. Okay, that service valve's closed. 44, 43, 42. Hopefully she can pump down. I would really love it if she pumps down. 39. It's going slowly. 35. We're dropping much quicker now. 30. This is PSI. 25 PSI. 20 PSI. 18, 15, 13, 10, 8, 5, 4, 2. Negative pressure. Let's keep going a little bit longer. Negative pressure on both sides. Let's close the valve. Okay, we have pumped down. -5, -5. Beautiful. I have my service port caps back on. The caps covering up the valves. Let's open up the disconnect. Let's pull the disconnect. Let's flip her upside down. We don't want this thing accidentally running. Put the cover back on and let's head on inside. Look at that, perfect timing. Guess what I successfully did?
Pump down?
Yep, I got it all on video in case people don't believe me. Here we go. There she is. There's the victim. Or should I say, there's the patient for the doctor. All right, let's disconnect the gas. Gas valve is off there. Now, what's fascinating about this install is that whoever installed it thought it was a great idea to pretend that they're using B-vent, but they don't. And I'll show you a little bit later what I'm talking about, because it's quite sad. But as they say, or as I say, hacks bring stacks. All right, and if in case you guys don't believe me, let me show you. See, that is not B-vent. Unbelievable. You put one little piece there, make it look like a B-vent, and I'll show you the termination outside, even more chaotic. Just make sure the power's dead before I start cutting. Beautiful. Get that up out of the way. Put back the nut on the electrical fitting, or electrical connector. Sorry. What is that? Romex connector, right? All right, now there's two sets of low voltage wiring going to the control board. One is Y and C, which is going to our condenser. And the other one is Y, W, R, G, and there's no C on that. Regular thermostat. We're going to change that thermostat, and we're going to install the ACiQ thermostat that looks exactly like an Ecobee and make the furnace communicating. Where there's a will, there's a way. And by golly, there's a way. 8:38. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that, folks.
There. Yeah, those with full holes.
Yeah, wow. All right. You want to go that way? Okay.
Or this way.
Doesn't matter to me. How's your whole heat exchanger? Well, open the door, Derek, please. How's your whole heat exchanger? Don't be drunk driving.
I'm gonna drop it.
You gonna drop it?
I don't have a proof.
Why don't you grab it by the front there? No? Look. You got it? Heat exchanger. 80% furnace. All right. Let's show the people. Look at all the holes.
There's like two here, one here.
Yeah.
How old is it?
Not that old. Not that young either. Let's feed the people. How old is it? Wow. It was manufactured September 2015.
Just a couple. Actually, that one's pretty big.
Oh yeah. It's a hole. Yeah. And you know, there are some HVAC YouTubers. Pinky size hole, yeah. And there are some, unfortunately, HVAC YouTubers that think it's okay, it's not dangerous. Can you believe that? Oh, let's see the shirt. Damn, Derek looking brolic.
Yeah, it's a cool shirt.
Yeah.
How are you wearing it?
It fits in better than you.
It looks like nice material.
Penny wanted you to have it.
You want it? I'm just wearing it for YouTube.
ACiQ, baby.
You want the ducks over?
Crazy grip strength.
Who, me?
Yeah. I guess I have terrible grip strength.
There you go. I guess you have terrible grip strength. You need to work out your fingers. So here's that piece of fake B vent. Well, it's a real B vent 90. Going to this dryer vent. So I'm going to use that 4-inch dryer, and it is dryer vent because look how thin walled it is. See? It's dryer vent. So I'm going to use that as a chase for a length of 2-inch PVC for my fresh air. We'll pull fresh air from where the exhaust was, and the exhaust is going to be on the other side. They also have another chase that's being used for a condensate. like I say, hacks bring me stacks. Okay, there's one length. Nothing like having sheetrock screws in your B vent. Oh, I don't think this is a sheetrock screw. I think this is just a stainless steel screw. Or a steel screw, let's see. Get out. Oh, you're so stubborn, I swear. Come on, baby. Come on. Come to Papa. You can't make this stuff up. See, it'll come out now. Damn it. You are so stubborn. Get out. There you go. Oh, another one, really? Oh, come on. Oh. There's my fresh air. Crazy, huh? All right, it's 9:30. The furnace is piped in with the existing gas in place. No modifications to it. We'll spray everything down with some soapy water. Daniel's working on some transition pieces with some ductwork, some sheet metal to make up that about 6.5 inches on the top of the cased evaporator coil to our supply plenum. We're going to screw in the return plenum. We'll figure out condensate. We're going to replace this pump that's just hardwired to there. We'll put in a different pump, or we'll wire it in as is. Now, our exhaust is there. That's our fresh air. So exhaust is here. We're going to come up with a piece of 2-inch PVC. I'm going to brake in front a little bit and then beeline it right to there. Derek's got a piece of 2-inch PVC. We'll slide that right into there. Let me just get off the shavings here. Beautiful. And that will all right, stand by. All right, folks, 9:39. Daniel's working on some transition pieces on top of the evaporator coil, and I just texted my contact Penny at ACiQ. I'm a little frustrated and flustered. Being an internet personality or an influencer or a collaborator with manufacturers, I guess sometimes you have to feel like you're a pioneer with things, right? Like, I introduced the world to ACiQ and then being able to private label your own equipment. All right, and I really believe that this ACiQ 97% variable speed communicating system would work out of the box with thermostat flip. Nailed it. The ACiQ TL04-1. This is their smart thermostat, right? Communicating. Wi-Fi. It looks exactly like an Ecobee. You want to know why? Because the folks over at Medea, they poached Ecobee thermostat engineers and brought them over to China at Medea. So I texted Penny. Penny, I'm going to show you actually the email, the text message, so you don't think I'm BSing you guys. But it's all about being transparent, right? This hold on. Whoop. This ACiQ furnace isn't ACiQ thermostat ready for communication. She goes, are you asking me or telling me? Well, I'm telling you. But it's all good. We're going to make it work with the thermostat and make it happen. It's all good. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. What a beautiful thermostat. Let's get started. English. Where's New York? Terminal check. Okay. If wire is incorrect, proceed to next step. We are correct. If wiring is incorrect, proceed to next step. We're good. All right, it is 11:29. We're condensing. Love it. Look at that exhaust. And one of the greatest things that not only myself but the homeowner loves about this new ACiQ furnace, I gotta show you. Can you hear that? No, sure can't. Whisper quiet operation.
It is crazy.
Wow. Wow, it's so quiet. We really did an amazing job here. Very, very nice job. I got a stock and one critique here, and we'd like to do one better than the next. Some 2-inch split ring hangers. I would have liked to have supported this with a piece of threaded rod to right there, but it's all good. It's resting on the bottom here. We have nice pitch going out. It's good. It's very nice. Very, very nice. And now they have safe, reliable, dependable heat. Thanks to ACiQ. Beautiful. So ladies and gentlemen, what you just witnessed was teamwork, along with a great brand. If you're an HVAC contractor and you want to offer your clients a dependable, reliable, and cost-effective system for both heating and cooling, go to aciq.com/mikey-pipes. Sign up for more information on becoming a dealer. There's no cost or obligation. This system, variable speed, communicating, 97%. You're not gonna get anything like this, nowhere near the price point that this furnace is priced at. Nowhere near it. Pair it with their R454B case evaporator coils and their outdoor heat pumps, and you can deliver true, ultra efficient, dual fuel HVAC to your clients. Amazing. What are you waiting for? aciq.com/mikey-pipes. Tell them I sent you. They'll give me an attaboy. Thanks for watching. Be well. God bless. Stay safe.